Hi artists. Today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be making something that I call scrolls, okay? And we've been talking about value in art, so you can see that we have some darker values and some lighter values that show different shading. Let me show you how to get this started though. So what you want to do is choose a dot kind of in the center of your paper. I'm using a square paper. You can use square or rectangle, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to use a ruler so I have nice straight lines. I'm going to start at that dot and I'm going to make a line almost to the edge of the paper, and I'm going to kind of pair it with another line. So I need two lines that are kind of next to each other. You could see it's a little bit easier for me if I just move my paper around as I'm doing this. So I'm going to make 4 sets. So I'm making 8 lines. So I'll have 4 sets of scrolls. Looks harder than it really is. Just finish up one more. If you'd like to make more, you can. Don't do less than 4 though, please. So the next step is you're going to connect the 2 lines together with an S, but it's going to be a curly, fancy S, and it needs to touch the lines that we made. So you can go ahead and do that for each one. You can kind of see it forming as I'm going along here. You can see the scrolls forming. So it's starting to look pretty cool. Now what you're going to do is, if this was an actual piece of paper that was rolled up, we would see this line would be folded and it would be going to that point. So I'm taking my ruler and I'm matching it up with this point from this scroll to my center point, but it's going to go underneath the paper, so I just need to draw that one line there, and then the edge of the paper, it would kind of be the same thing there. Okay, so now it looks like the paper is curling in, and then I want to do the same thing for this side, except this is going to be on the top, so we're going to draw a line from that curve all the way to the center, and then this would be inside, so from that point inside like that. Okay, so you can go ahead and do that for the rest of your scrolls, and then what you're going to do is you're going to start shading or coloring it in. Now in class we talked about how you use the edge of your pencil, so you want to lay it down flat. Now wherever it's folded, it's going to be darker, right? We're going to have a darker value, so you're going to make that nice and dark right in there, and I'm going to get lighter, so I'm going to press a little bit lighter as I go towards the top. Same thing for this one. This won't be as dark. This would be underneath it, right? So I'm going to make that lighter as I go to the top. You can also use your finger to kind of blend that together. Then what we want to do is we want to make this look like it's inside. So if it's inside, it's going to be shaded in. So I'm going to just shade that part in. This might be slightly shaded inside here. Okay. And then same thing with this. This would be inside. So I'm going to just take my pencil. I'm using the edge of it, shading that in. And then you'd have kind of a darker space right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of outline that. Whoops. Okay. Same thing with this. I can make those lines a little bit more prominent just by going back over it. Okay. And there you create your different values using your pencil. So now you have a scroll, whoops, that looks like it's folded over, or it's waving. Okay, so you're going to repeat the same thing for all 4 of your scrolls. Hope you have fun, and I can't wait to see what you guys do.